I'm Lauren Ellis, and this is my musculoskeletal spinal physical assessment. I am inspecting the shoulders and arms, wrists, and forearms and hands. The shoulders and everything looks symmetrical bilaterally. Okay, I'm going to see your hand. I'm going to do one hand at a time. Full assessment. How are you doing today?
Good.
All right, I'm just inspecting your shoulders and your arms, elbows, forearms, hands, and wrists. Shoulders and everything looks symmetrical and equal bilaterally. I'm going to palpate your hands and wrists and everything one at a time. Now what I would like you to do is extend your hands as wide as you can. Good job. Now make them into like a claw, like you're a cat. Perfect. And now make a fist. Now open your hands and please, and take your thumbs to your middle, or your pinky finger. Good job. Next, what I want you to do is I'm going to get you to squeeze my two fingers. Good job. Squeeze as tight as you can. Perfect. And I palpated the wrist earlier, and I'm just palpating them again. Okay. Now I would like you to hold your hands out straight and point your fingers down. Okay. Thank you. Now I would like you to extend your fingers up. Perfect. Now holding your hands out straight, I would like you to turn your wrists out and turn them in. I'm going to hold them straight one at a time. Out. Good job. And on this side. Good job. Okay, and then what I would like for you to do is we're going to test your wrist strength. I'm going to get you to push, I'm going to hold one wrist at a time, and I'm going to get you to push down on my hand. Perfect. And on the other side. Awesome. All right, now I'm going to look at your elbows. Actually, I'm going to get you to turn just slightly. Perfect. I'm going to palpate. And during this, it's probably easiest being standing. And I would like for you to bend your arms up and then extend them back down. And then if you could hold your arms with your elbows at your side and then hands up. And then if you could, without moving your elbows, rotate your hands down and out as far as you can, and then rotate them back up. Perfect. Okay, you may sit back down. Now, individually, I'm going to test your elbows. What I would like for you to do is go in and push against my hand as hard as you can. Awesome. And on the other side. Perfect. Next, I'm gonna look at your shoulders. Okay. Now I'm gonna look at your shoulders and I'm gonna feel. And I'm going to pull this forward. And then I'm going to feel your tendon. Maybe one shoulder at a time. Okay. So what I'm going to get you to do is reach one shoulder at a time, up and over your head. Perfect. And the other side. Perfect. And then, just as you would reaching behind your back, I want you to touch your yes, shoulder blade, and I'll observe this from the back. There you go, perfect. And on the other side, awesome. Now what I would like you to do is touch your shoulder, the opposite hand. Yep, perfect. Okay, now I'd like for you to stand during this because it's probably easiest done that way. What I would like you to do is to take your hands straight out and up and over your head. Perfect, and back down. And then I would like for you to go as far back as you possibly can. Perfect. And we're going to move your shoulder straight out to the side, one at a time. And then the other one. And then I would like for you to kind of do this motion. And the other way. Maybe a little bit closer to your body. There you go. Perfect. And then I'm going to get you to go. That's right. Okay. So now I would like for you to stick one arm up. We can do them. And then go up and then back down. And on the other side, up and back down. Perfect. Now what I'm going to get you to do is pull up against my arms. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to get you to go and lie down and we're going to do your lower extremities. Can we scooch up a little bit? Okay, there you go. I'm looking at your hips and your knees and your feet and your toes and ankles, and everything looks normal and symmetrical. I'm going to get you to roll to one side or the other. Roll away. And I'll get you to straighten your bottom leg. Yeah, there you go. And then bend this leg up. There's some palpate here. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. Now what I'm going to get you to do is flip all the way over onto your stomach. And pick one leg up at a time. Good job. And push against it. And push down. And push up. And push down. Perfect. Now you roll back over. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to bend it. You want to have one leg go straight, and I want to bend this knee up. And okay. And then I'm going to like this, and then like this, and then I want you to pull up. Yep. And then push down. Perfect. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Here. Okay. And then push against my hand this way. Yeah, and then push down. Perfect. Oh, and then I need to straighten. Adduct. And then I need to stabilize your hip. And then adduct. And then do the same on this side. There's like no good V for this. And adduct. Perfect. Okay, now what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to look at your knees, look at your knee. this is probably easiest. You can sit up if you would like for now. And you can scooch forward. And I would like you to extend your legs straight out and then bend it back. And then I'm going to get you to push up and pull down and bend your knee as you're doing it. There you go. And same with the side. Nice. And then and back. Perfect. Okay. And then now I need to do your feet. So if you want to scooch back a little, you can stay sitting up or lay down, whichever you prefer. And I'm just gonna pop up here. Palpate your toes. Palpate your feet. Okay. Now what I want you to do is, if you could, point your toes towards you, and then maybe, I don't know how you could, yep, perfect, point them away, awesome. Now if you can turn them in and out, and maybe try and, I don't know how to explain this.
Internal and external.
Yeah, there you go, perfect, you did it, awesome. Now what I want you to do is push up with your ankle, there you go, now push, perfect. Now pull up with your ankle, and push, perfect. Okay, now I'm going to get you to push with your toes. There you go. And we'd also test this with when you walked on your toes last time. So now what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to stand up over here. And usually without a gown, I would have you, I would have my patient without a gown, and I would inspect the posterior side of their spine, and then I would come to the side and inspect as well. I would then palpate all the way down. This, of course, would be not over. That's okay. This, of course, would not be over a gown in my normal. I'm going to palpate the spinous processes. And here. And here. Go down. Now what I'm going to get you to do is, I'm going to get you to maybe back up a little bit, and I'm going to get you to bend straight over. Perfect. And I'm going to observe your spine for any abnormalities. It all looks normal. And then I'm going to get you to stand up and bend backwards, maybe turn sideways and bend backwards as far as you can. Perfect. And then bend to your side. Oh, not to the front. Yeah, to the side and to the side. And then standing still and keeping your hips straight. I would like you for you to laterally rotate there. Perfect. And then lastly, I'm going to get you to bend I'm going to get you to sit back down. And we'll get you chin to chest, and then head all the way back. Perfect. And then side to side, and then go ear to ear. Perfect. Wonderful. And that's the conclusion of the physical examination. Thank you.